Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I'll get around to it later"? Whether it's finances, health, or personal goals, most of us have been guilty of procrastinating. But when it comes to your money, waiting is often the most expensive decision you can make. In this video, we're going to explore the top 5 smart money moves most people delay far too long. These decisions are easy to make, but many people put them off until it's too late. If you want to make sure you're not one of those people, stick around as we dive into the 5 critical moves that can set you on the path to financial success. 1. Starting an inconvenient emergency fund. Let's start with something many people procrastinate on: building an emergency fund. You probably heard a million times, you need an emergency fund. But let's be honest, it sounds like one of those things that you'll get to once your finances are in a better place. The problem is, waiting for that perfect moment to start your emergency fund could cost you far more than you realize. Smart money movers don't wait until they've got extra money. They build a starter emergency fund as soon as possible, even if it's just a small amount like $200. Why? Because an emergency fund is your safety net. Without it, the cycle of relying on credit cards every time something unexpected happens can spiral out of control. A car repair, a medical bill, or a home repair, all things that can catch us off guard, often end up on credit cards, costing us far more in interest. Having an emergency fund isn't just about saving money. It's about giving yourself peace of mind and financial security. Imagine not having to worry about borrowing money for small emergencies. With an emergency fund, you can stop the cycle of high-interest debt, and over time, you'll be able to direct that money towards wealth building instead. The key here is to start small and build it up over time. It doesn't need to be massive right away, just enough to get through a month of unexpected expenses. Once that's done, you can work on building it to 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. The earlier you start, the less you'll regret putting it off. 2. Opening a retirement account today. Next, let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to saving for the future: delaying retirement planning. For many, retirement feels like a distant dream, something you'll deal with much later. But here's the kicker: the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow, and that growth compounds in ways you can't even imagine. In your 20s, retirement might seem far away, but starting early with a retirement account, such as an IRA or 401k, is one of the smartest moves you can make. For example, if you invest just $100 at age 20, it'll be worth much more by retirement age than if you wait until you're 30 to start investing the same amount. The key here is compound interest. The earlier you start, the longer your money has to grow. When you start saving for retirement today, you're not just setting aside money. You're creating a powerful financial engine that builds wealth on its own. By using tax-advantaged retirement accounts, you can grow your savings without paying taxes on the gains until you withdraw them. This is essentially free money that accelerates your financial growth. The more you contribute now, the less you'll need to save later. This move also helps you avoid the regret of putting it off until later in life when retirement seems like a real concern. Starting now means you won't have to scramble in your 40s or 50s to play catch-up. So, don't wait. Open that retirement account today and start taking advantage of your most powerful financial tool: time. 3. Automating the invisible raise. How many times have you gotten a salary bump, only to see it disappear into more spending? It's easy to justify upgrading your lifestyle when you get a raise, but here's a smart move. Instead of spending that extra money, automate it into savings and investments. The most effective way to increase your wealth without ever feeling like you're losing money is by setting up an automatic transfer the moment you get a raise. For example, if you get a $500 raise, instead of seeing it in your bank account and immediately increasing your spending, automate that extra amount into a retirement account or high-yield savings account. This lets you grow your wealth without even thinking about it. You won't feel like you're losing the money, but over time, that small, automatic increase can add up to a significant amount. Why does this work? It's simple. When you set up automatic transfers, you pay yourself first, before you even have the chance to splurge. You won't feel the pinch, and over time, you'll accumulate a large amount without any effort. It's also a great way to avoid lifestyle inflation. Instead of upgrading your spending to match your income, you can invest it, ensuring your wealth grows faster than your expenses. This small decision today will help you secure your future, allowing your extra income to work for you. Even though it might seem like a small change, over the years, the compounded effect of these invisible raises will be substantial. 4. Buying life insurance while young and healthy. One decision that many people delay is buying life insurance. It's one of those things that you think you can get to later, but the truth is, the best time to buy life insurance is when you're young and healthy. Life insurance is an essential part of securing your family's financial future, and locking in a policy while you're young means much lower premiums. When you buy term life insurance early, you lock in affordable rates that will stay the same for the duration of the policy. This is the smart decision because the longer you wait, the more expensive life insurance becomes. And if you wait until you're older or develop health issues, you'll be paying much more for the same coverage, or may even be denied coverage altogether. The key to this decision is timing. The earlier you start, the more you save in premiums, and the more your loved ones will be protected if anything happens to you. It's a decision that might feel unnecessary now, but in the event of an unexpected illness or accident, having life insurance can mean the difference between financial security and burden for your family. By securing life insurance early, you're not just buying a policy, you're buying peace of mind. You're ensuring that your loved ones are taken care of, no matter what. It's a decision that makes sense both financially and emotionally. 5. Negotiating recurring bills. Finally, let's talk about negotiating recurring bills. How many times have you let subscriptions, internet bills, or insurance premiums creep up without questioning them? These recurring expenses can often go unnoticed, but they're draining your finances little by little. Most people accept these bills without thinking twice, but one of the smartest things you can do is take a few minutes to negotiate. Call your providers, ask for discounts, or switch to a better deal. It's amazing how many people are overpaying for things like phone plans, internet, and insurance simply because they haven't taken the time to shop around or negotiate better rates. Why does this work? Every small adjustment you make to lower your recurring bills is money you can put toward your savings, investments, or debt repayments. A 10-minute phone call could save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year. That found money can be redirected into high-yield savings accounts, which will work for you and help grow your wealth. Negotiating your recurring bills is a decision that takes minimal effort and can pay off significantly over time. Instead of just accepting high rates, you can take control of your expenses and ensure that you're not paying more than you need to. This simple step will make a noticeable difference in your financial situation. There you go. These are the top 5 smart money moves that most people delay too long. While it may be tempting to wait for the perfect time, the truth is that the sooner you make these moves, the sooner you will start building real wealth. From starting an emergency fund to automating savings, negotiating bills, and making smart investment choices, these decisions can set you up for long-term financial success. Remember, it's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about making the right moves today. Start now and watch how these small decisions compound into financial security and wealth over time. Before you go, don't forget to like this video if you found these tips helpful, share it with anyone who might benefit from these moves, and subscribe for more practical financial advice. Take control of your financial future, and I'll see you in the next video.